After 2 years, we finally have it! A hybrid for Ankulocodon, which has been quite useless for the past few updates, but now it's finally got a hybrid that actually might be decently good. So yes, what could this hybrid possibly be? Look at its design. Look how awesome it looks. So yes, anyways guys, hello humans, dinosaurs, this is Lopho, and today we are back for another episode of Jurassic World Alive. I just kind of forgot the intro there. So yes, anyways, yes, today we are here for the creature showcase of Doedicurus, which is the new hybrid and it has been really released in this update. So yeah, oh, my battery's down. Yes. Ankulocodon is an opportunistic hybrid that can survive in both desert and wetland habitats. It rarely eats, but it gorges on plant-based substances. So yeah, I did a few fuses for it so that you guys won't be too bored. So yeah, we're gonna just probably finish in 1 or 2 fuses. So yes. You just had to make it another extra fuse, right? Alright, so I don't know how good this dinosaur is. I haven't checked out its stats, but yeah, we gotta see it right now. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, the landscape mode can actually shows you all the background as well. So yeah, pretty nice. Alright. Design-wise, not bad. It's one of the few creatures that actually looks decent. But makes me kind of confused of whether it's a reptile or a mammal. Are you a reptile or a mammal? What were the devs thinking? I mean, it basically looks like a Doedicurus with reptilian looks, but I guess it's a reptile? Is it a mammal? I mean, it doesn't have fur, right? I guess? But naked mole rats are also mammals, but... Alright, let's get past it. Let's look at the stats. Okay, we have 30% armor, 15% critical chance, and superior vulnerability, and group taunting shields, resilient impact, and superiority rampage. I don't know why they decided to go for superiority rampage instead of resilient rampage. Alright. Oh, but... But it's superiority rampage, but it also deals precise attack, so... The only difference between superiority rampage and a cunning rampage, I mean the resilient rampage, is the fact that it doesn't remove dodge, but it actually just bypasses dodge or cloak. So yeah, it only attacks with precise. It doesn't remove dodge or cloak. So yeah, so if this dinosaur attacks a cloaked like an Indominus Rex or Early Dominus, the Early Dominus still retains its cloak buff. So yeah, that's the difference between that and resilient. And we also have shields and vulnerability. Cooldown 2 but delay 1, okay. Immune to stun, 50% resistance to distraction, 50% resistance to DOT, vulnerable 100%, and 50% speed decrease, okay. Now let's see how well it does. So, let's see, resilient. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Health greater than 1,500. Is that enough? How much health do you have? Yes, it is enough. Good. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, let's see how the skills of the new hybrid. Alright. So let's see, this guy might go for definite strike. So yeah. Yep, there we go. It doesn't have a counterattack. Okay, it's vulnerable now. Resilient impact. Oh, it just bites? Okay. I mean, I barely ever saw Doedicurus in action, so... Alright. Oh, it can kill it in 1 hit. Oh, nice. Well, that's one badass creature, aren't you? I can kind of see this guy being quite useful in tournaments because, from what I know, Sarcoryxes, which is the main pain in the ass that everyone has to face, is not immune to whatchamacallit, weakness. So, right? Oh no, yes, it is vulnerable. It is immunity to vulnerable, but yes, in this guy actually has an impact and a rampage. So I guess it might be a good counter to the Sarcoryxes problem, but it also has shields at the same time. And yeah, I mean, I can kind of see it becoming a mediocre counter to Sarcoryxes. I mean, the Sarcoryxes isn't vulnerable, is immune to vulnerable, unlike what I previously thought. But it can actually fodder off with group taunting shields, which is actually a priority move, and so that even if Sarcoryxes slows you down, it can still kill you because I can still shield myself because it's a priority move. So yeah, and then I can just superiority rampage and impact this guy. So yes, once leveled up, it might be a quite decent creature because, like, I've been noticing that recently the devs are pulling out like less than decent uniques, but more and more decent like epic hybrids. I mean, which is kind of good because recently, like, usually people are now slowly becoming focused on the whatchamacallit, on the tournaments instead of PvP, just because most people just players tend to have a stable PvP deck. Like, they are pretty reluctant to change to new creatures because of all the boosts. Because if a new creature comes in, we have to remove all the boosts and slap them onto another creature. So, and that like reduces the amounts of boosts that you get from a refund by 50%. So it's pretty much a loss if you take off boosts, unless there's like a special event or something. But instead, there are more and more epic hybrids are coming in. So yeah, like Velociraptor is a hybrid that was introduced in the last update as well, and it's friggin' OP as shit. So yeah, it's got 2 rampages and a cautious strike, which is crazy. And yeah, we also always had Sarcoryxes being overpowered, and this update didn't nerf it either. So I guess another creature that got introduced was Aquila Mimis, like the creature that we really don't see any, not really much of a use. Like, I really don't get I don't think this guy's good. But anyways, except for Aquila Mimis, like, they didn't nerf Sarcoryxes, although so many people said that it was a problem. So what I'm kind of thinking is that Ludia is kind of trying to buff up the epics and slightly toning down the uniques. I don't know why, but as I said before, I can only like presume it's because of the player's tendency to not swap to new creatures. Maybe the new uniques that they're adding in are usually more raid focused instead of PvP use, such as, Dinosaur is a more race based creature, and Doedicurus is also a raid-based creature, I think? I'm not so sure. Toromolok used to be pretty bad in PvP, but now it's a really vital, important part of the raid team. Skulosaurus as well, so yes. It looks like more and more creatures are definitely becoming more raid-based. Polkadai. The stronger tier the creature is, the more raid-focused they become, and the weaker the creature is, such as epics and rares. Like, they slowly tend to become better and better. Like, that's kind of the tendency I'm seeing here. I don't know if it was implied or not, but yes. And that we can kind of presume that the next creatures are going to be more and more powerful, the weaker ones. I mean, the skills are going to be slightly better. Like, we saw Oviraptor's skills being pretty good. So yeah, I honestly can't wait for other creatures that Ludia is going to release. So yes, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit be with you. Bye-bye.